What's up guys, this is a quick hands-on review of iOS 6 for various devices such as the iPhone 4S, iPad 2, iPad 3, iPod Touch 4th generation and many more devices. First things first, we get the new tap to tweet option and a tap to post option, which is good for any daily user of Facebook or Twitter. We also get a new type of look for the dial pad, which is more of a negative color scheme than an old blank color scheme. I think this is more effective. Everyone has their own opinions, but I like this dial pad a little bit more than the other dial pad. We also get a new look to the music application, which is also sort of the negative color scheme which we've seen on the dial pad. We now also get new features such as Do Not Disturb, which blocks incoming calls and messages. We also get the Music app and the iTunes app merged together into one setting. iTunes and App Stores is one setting and the Music is one setting. Now you also get a privacy option, which is used to access your location services, contacts, calendars, reminders, and photos. You get the brightness and wallpaper setting, and you also get a new application called Passbook, which is integrated into the iPhone, and you can use that application to access your plane tickets and many more stuff. You now have a Maps interface created by Apple. Before, Google Maps created the Maps interface for iDevices, but now Apple have created their own Maps interface with a new 3D feature, and you can use the maps with Siri to take you wherever you like, as if it was a navigator. Maps has a really nice look to it, and you can also sort of curve this to go and, for example, drop in, print, show traffic, list results, or even switch from standard to hybrid to satellite, which is a pretty nice feature. And as you can see here, it says data from TomTom and others. So, would you like upgrading to iOS 6 just for maps? I would say yeah. A very good feature about iOS 6, and that really improves from the old map feature on iOS 5 and other OS softwares. You get new default wallpapers straight from Apple. My favorite one is really this one. I like it quite a lot, and it gives a theme to iOS 6. You can pretty much call this the default wallpaper for iOS 6. But you get this normal beach wallpaper that you usually see on many devices, not only Apple devices, but also other devices. I've also seen this on a MacBook Pro. You can now ask Siri almost any question, such as, who is taller, LeBron James or Kobe Bryant? It should reply soon. Got it right.
One moment. LeBron James appears to be slightly taller.
Can you believe that? You can also ask it about restaurants. But the only bad thing about the restaurants is that you don't get this feature in every single country. But you can also ask a simple question like, where am I? And now Siri supports many different languages such as Cantonese and many more languages. I'm just gonna get to the languages of Siri. So general, Siri, voice language, and you see how many different languages there are. But This is only the iOS 6 beta version, so I'm assuming on the full version that they release this fall is gonna have more languages. You now get a redesigned camera application, which surprisingly isn't the actual negative theme and is more of their own Apple type of theme. As you can see, the camera's changed slightly. It's still pretty much similar to the other camera on iOS 5 and other OS softwares, but I'm sure people will enjoy this much more than any other camera on any other OS software.